Welcome back. This is Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more. Number one, help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel. Help us to share and subscribe to our channel. In this video, I'll be walking you through. This is statistics part 5, which is OGIF, cumulative frequency graph, and I'll be walking you through on this is our outline. The first one, the media, how to trace our media on our OGIF, percentile, decile, and the quarters. Now, okay, that is all about that. Now, I want to have this. In our previous video, I've shown how to plot OGIF graph. Now, but this time around, I'll bring out some question that will explain everything about quarter range, semi-quarter range, decile, and so on and so forth. Now, if I have a table like this, I have my mass, I have my mark. Okay, I have my frequency. Now, this one is 20 to 29. I have 30 to 39. I have 40 to 49. Okay, I have 40 to 49. I have 50 to 59. I have 60 to 69 and 70 to 79. Now, I want to achieve my OGIF graph cumulative frequency. Now, the first thing I will do, I have my frequency. My frequency is given as 8, 11, 23, 23, 25, 8, and 3. Now, this is what I want. I want to achieve my median. Let me just find median, comma, 40 percentile, that is number 2. What again? Quarter range. Let me just say number 3. I want to find lower quarter range, lower quarter. I want to find my middle quarter. I'll be able to explain everything. And I want to find what is again? Interquarter range. This is the quarter range. And also I want to find upper, there is upper also. Upper quarter range. Let's give the upper, number 4. Okay, number 5, upper quarter range, upper quarter, and the interquarter range, that will be number 6, sorry. And number 7 will now be interquarter range and semi interquarter range, and also semi interquarter range. Now, I want to use this to achieve all this. We have semi interquarter range. Now, okay, that is what I want to achieve with this. I want to achieve this with this. Okay, and okay, I want to achieve all this here. Now, semi-interquarter range, interquarter, let me just interquarter range. Now, I want to achieve this with my OGIF. Now, the first thing to achieve my OGIF graph, I need my cumulative frequency, and also I need my class boundary. That is what I will use upper class boundary. Now, in getting my upper class boundary, I mean my class boundary. Now, this one will be take away 119.5 to what? 29.5. This one will be what? 29.5 to 39.5. I think we have done that. We take away, you remove half, you minus half from the lower class limit and add half to upper class limit. And this one will be what? 39.5 to 49.5. This one will be what? 49.5 to 59.5. And also 59.5 to 69.5. 69.5 to 79.5. Now, what did I do there? I minus half from the lower class limit and also add half to lower upper class limit, so that there will be a what? There's continuity. Now, okay, I want to have my class cumulative frequency. My cumulative frequency, the first one will be 8. The second one, 8 plus 11 will be 19. 19 plus 23, it will be 34. 34. Now, 34 plus 25, 34 and 25. Now, it will be 9 and also 6. That will be 69. 69 plus 8. 69 plus 8 will be it will be 70. 69 plus, oh sorry, I made a mistake. This is 8. This will be 19. 19 plus 23 plus 23 will be 42. Sorry, I made a mistake. 42. Sorry, 42. Now 42 plus 25. 42 plus 25 will be 67. This one will be 67. 67 plus 8 plus 8. That is 67 plus 8. It will be 75. 75 plus plus 5. This is 5. Sorry, this will be 5. Plus 5 will be 80. That is all about. That will be 80. Now, it means my additional frequency is what? 80. Now, with this, I can achieve my what? Cumulative frequency. Now, I want to achieve my cumulative frequency. Now, my cumulative frequency is this one will be what? Upper class boundary against what? Cumulative frequency. Upper class boundary against cumulative frequency. Now, this is what I'm having here. The highest is what? 80. The lowest is 8. All the number must be present. Now, all these things, it will be in your scale, because you have to plot it in a graph. This is just a sketch to show how it shows. I mean, it looks like just a sketch, just a what? A sketch. But normally, it's supposed to be in a graph. Now, in my graph, I will have my what? This one will be my what? Sorry, it will be my cumulative frequency, while this one will be my what? Upper class boundary. Now, since I have this, I will now move. My upper class boundary are 29, 29.5, are 39.5, 49.5, and 59.5, 69.5, and what? 79.5. Now, with the help of your scale, it will be with the help of your scale and your graph, it will be nice and neat. It will be neat and what? Okay, and also I want to make my what? It means if I have 10, 10, it depends on your, you can see that in my scale, 2 centimeter represent 20 units if you are to plot a graph. But this is not a graph. I can just make it imaginable on a graph. I have something like this. I have something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, if 20%, 20 units, 22 centimeter represent 20 units, it means 20. This from here to here is 20, which is from here to here, it will be what? 40, it will be 60, and 80. Now, that is my cumulative frequency axis. Why this one is my upper class boundary axis. Now, how do I go? The first one is I'm on 29 is in 8. My 8 will be around here. This is my 8. Half of this is 10. 8 will be around here. I'm sketching. This is not plotting. Sorry. Now, the next one is what? When I'm in on second class, this is first class, second class, which is 39, is in what? Is in 19. It's not up to 20. This is my 20, very small to what? To 20. Now, when I'm in 49, 49.5 is in 42. Now, this is my 42. This is going to be my 40 and what? 42. This is not plot, I'm sketching. Now, when I'm in 59 is in 67. Now, I have my 67. What is going to be my 67 is above 60. This is my 60. It will be 67. 67, close to 10. Now, when I'm in 69 is in 75. Is in 75. Now, this is my 75. Now, when I'm in 79, I'm in 80. It means I have my 80 like this. Now, this is my cumulative frequency graph. I will now make my curve by having, okay, this is called OGIF. OGIF, or cumulative frequency curve. Cumulative frequency curve. Cumulative frequency. Okay, by having this, I want to achieve number one, my mean. How do I achieve my mean? My mean is achieved by having what? My summation of f divided by 2. If and only if is what? Is an, this one is an even number. If it's not even, it will be added by what? By 1. It means what's the name? 80 divided by 2 divided by 2. 80 divided by 2, it will be 40, which is what? 40. That is the position. It means it's located at what? At 40. Now, what should I do to get my what? Okay, since I have that, I will now come here, 40. I will now come here by having my what? My 40. Do you get me right? Now, it's from the point. Now, this is my what? My mean. Sorry, my median. Now, that is first one. The second one, I want to look for my what? 20 percentile. Now, 20 percentile is that if I'm to get my 20 percentile. Now, my 20 percentile, it means what I will just do there is that, okay, how do I get my percentile? It means 40 all over what? All over 100. I'm working on percentile times what? The cumulative frequency, which is going to be 80. Now, this we cancel this we cancel this. 4 times 8, which will be what? 20. Now, that is 20. Now, my 40 is located at what? At 20. It's located at what? Sorry. This times this is going to be what? 4 times 8 is going to be 32. 32. Now, my 32 will be traced from my table. It will be traced to what? To, now it means this is going to be what? In between here. Now, this is my 40. I can say that it will be around, this is going to be 30. Now, my 32 around here. Now it will now be traced here and traced down to the what? Traced down to where it will be around here. Now that is my what? My percentile. Okay. Now since I have my 42, I mean 32, my 30 will be around there, 32 will be around there. Now you trace down to what? Now any number that is 4 here, that is my what? My percentile, 40%, 40 percentile. Now the next one is my quarter range. How do I find my quarter range? My lower quarter range. Now my lower quarter range is denoted by what? Q1. Let me just put my lower quarter range denoted by Q1 is equals to 1 all over 4 of what? Of cumulative frequency. Of cumulative frequency. Now, what is my cumulative frequency? My cumulative frequency is what? Is 80. It means is what? Is 80. Since it's 80, I will now say that what? 1 over 4. It means 1 divided by 4 times what? 80. Year 1, year what? Will be 20. Which is going to be what? 20. My Q1 is what? Q1 is what? 20. Now my 20, I will now come to this place and trace my 20. Trace my 20. This is my 20. Sorry, this is my 20. And what? And trace down. Now, whatever I have here is called lower, which is Q1. Now, the next one is, I want to also move on. I think we're getting it. The next one is, I want to get my middle quarter range. My middle quarter is always equals to Q2, which is equals to 2 all over 4 of what? Cumulative frequency, which is 80. Now it means I'll be having 2 all over 4 times what? 80, which is going to be what? 20 times 2, which is 40. Now I'll be having 40. That is my middle cumulative frequency range. Also trace down. Now that is my Q. Now this is my Q1. This is my Q2. Now Q1, Q2. Now I also move on to the next one, which is a upper quarter range. My upper quarter range, which is also denoted by what? By Q3. By Q3. It will be equals to, my Q3 is equals to 1 all over 4 of what? Of cumulative frequency, which is going to be what? 20 times 3, which is going to be 60. This is my Q3. Now, I'm having my Q3, Q2, and Q1. Now, the next one is interquarter range. Now, my interquarter range is always equals to, which is my interquarter range, this one, interquarter range, is always equals to my Q3 minus Q2. Minus Q1. My Q3 minus Q1, which is, what's my Q3? 60 minus what? Q2, which is going to be what? 40. That's my 40. That is my Q3, which is going to be what? Now, this one is what? Is my Q3. Sorry. My 40 is my Q3, which is also equal to as what? Q3. Now, the next one is semi-interquarter range. Semi-interquarter range. Now, if I should get my semi-interquarter range, it always equals to my Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. It means I will divide these 2, which is going to be 40 divided by 2, which is going to be what? 20. Now, this is my what? Semi-interquarter range. It means semi-interquarter range. Now, that is just as Q1. Now, that is all about that. That is all about that. Now, okay, let me use this opportunity to I've explained quarter range, semi-quarter range, and and so on. Now let me use something to explain dicell. Now dicell, I've explained that if I'm talking about dicell, now I'm explaining dicell. Now, okay, if I'm talking about dicell, now what is there is that I'll be having, if I'm having, we are talking about division of it. I mean, this is the division of the cumulative frequency to 4 to 4 portion. Please, that is very, very important. This is the what division of our cumulative frequency into what? 4. For instance, if I have I'm talking about one dicell, it means what? 1 all over what? 10 portion times what? Cumulative frequency, which is cumulative frequency, which is by cumulative frequency 1 over 10 times what? 80, which is going to be what? 8. That is my 8. Now, if I'm talking about 5 dicell, it means I'm talking about 5 all over what? 10 times what? 80, which is 1, 1. 5 times this is going to be what? 40, which is going to be 40. Now, and so on and so forth. That is called dicell. Dicell means we are dividing into what? The cumulative frequency into what? Into portions. Into portions. Another one that can also come up, and we have explained percentile. I've explained, don't forget, if I'm talking about 20 percentile, it means 20 all over 100 times cumulative multiplied by cumulative frequency. Now, let me now explain some word problem under this that can also be help to some word problem that can come out in any exam. You should know the meaning of dicell, percentile, quarter range, quarter, and so on and so forth. Now, if I have a particular problem like this, what is the upper quarter of the distributions of the distribution if the semi interquarter range is 24, and the lower quarter is what? 18. Now, how do I solve this particular problem? Solution is a very good question that can come out in any exam. What I will just do is that what? My semi interquarter range is equals to Q3 minus Q1 divided by what? Divided by 2. Sorry, it's divided by 2. Okay, well, I not make mistake in the first time. That my graph, yeah. Sorry, if it is not, it's divided by 2. Now, if I'm dividing by 2, it means my Q3 is what? My quarter range, I'm having my what? Semi quarter range is equals to what? 24, and lower quarter range is what? It means my Q1 is equals to what? 18. My semi interquarter range is equals to, that is semi-quarter, is equals to 24. Now it means I'll just have what? 24 equals to what? Q3 minus what? 18 divided by what? 2, which is 24 times 2. I'll be having 24 times 2, you'll be having a 48 equals to what? Q3 minus 18. Now my 18 Q3 will be what? 48 minus 18, which is my Q3. It will be equals to plus now, which is going to be what? 66. Yes, so 66. That is my my Q3. That's my cute thing. That is my cute thing. Another question can also come up, and so on and so forth. Something like this can come up, and what you just need to do, be calm and what, and solve your problem amicably. Okay, okay. I don't have much to I don't have much to talk about on this statistics part 5, but just to understand our what is called by semi-quarter range, decile, percentile, how to plot our OGIF, and so and this concept is very, this aspect is very very important in mathematics, and the application aspect of it is very very important. Now, this is Further Solutions Academy, Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more. Help us to share our video and also subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. The more you do this, the more you encourage us. Please, anytime you view our video, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. When you have subscribed, help us to share to your friend. Thanks for watching.